What's up guys, KRATOZNIZMO here, bringing you my first tutorial along with my first commentary, because as far as I'm aware there is not another one of these on my channel to date, but Gears 4 has recently just arrived and it's amazing, but a lot of you snipers that have come over from Gears 4 Ultimate Edition are probably struggling with pop-shotting. Pop-shotting is not impossible to do in this game, it's just got a few simple tricks and techniques you have to learn. Unlike Gears GoWUE, where you could line up with the center of your screen and shoot, it will go directly straight. On this game, it's not quite that simple. Here are a few examples from Gears 4 Ultimate Edition. As you can see, I'm just lining up the center of my screen on the target's head, getting an active reload, and then as soon as I shoot, the bullet goes directly straight. As you can see from this clip in Gears 4, I'm actually doing the exact same thing from Gears GoWUE, LT and RT instantly, and the shot's just going nowhere near this guy. Even with an active reload, the shot just doesn't want to go straight. So this is what you should be doing in Gears 4. As you can see from this example here, I'm showing you that the reticule over the opponent's head needs to be fully enclosed from the sniper, so you can't LT and RT. You need to hold LT for a split second, maybe half a second, 0.4 seconds. Once that aimer is fully enclosed over the head of the opponent, you can shoot, because what that is your new center screen. The moment that encloses, the bullet has such a high rate of going directly straight. It's going to actually be hard for you to miss. The only thing you need to get down is the timing and anticipating where your opponent's moving, because obviously on a moving opponent, that's not going to be as easy. As you can see here, I'm going to enclose the aimer on the head once again, fully enclose, and then I shoot once fully enclosed. You don't have to keep tapping LT before you shoot. I'm just showing you for, demonstration purposes. But once you have it lined up in the middle of your reticle and it's enclosed, you just shoot and directly to the reticle. It should be a headshot. Here I'm going to show you that you can do it from any distance. So just like on UE across map, like that, exactly the same. You almost cannot tell the difference. It's just once that reticule's fully enclosed and you shoot, it will go directly straight to the reticule. Any distance, you see. As well as from the side. And over a ledge. The one thing you have to bear in mind is when shooting out of cover or over cover with a pop shot, you do not need to wait for the aimer to fully enclose, as the aimer is already enclosed. That split second you cannot shoot for is technically the aimer enclosing for you, so the hard part is actually done. So shooting out of cover and over cover is probably actually easier than just doing the standard pop shot when you're not in cover. This here is actually an example of me showing you the out of cover pop shots on bots, but obviously this is still going to work online against players. It was actually a quad pop shot out of cover on bots, so looking at this clip you can clearly see that the method does work, and when it's in like high speed action it really does look pretty sick. And the best thing about this method is the fact that it doesn't really matter if you hit a normal reload or an active reload. In every shot in this clip, it pretty much is just a standard reload, apart from the time I was able to active, which was on this shot. I made use of it, obviously, because it's a quicker reload and shot. But the best thing is, it really doesn't matter. As long as you let the aimer enclose, or give it the time it needs to enclose, it will be just fine. The only thing the active reload really helps with is, like on every Gears, it just gives you a much bigger bullet, so the chances of you hitting the opponent, whether he's chasing you standing still on your tail, you're just turning your camera to take a quick pop shot at him, it's obviously just going to increase the chances of you hitting them. So if this pop shot tutorial actually did help you out, guys, let me know, get back to me, tell me your improvements. I know with this method now I'm going to be making some really sick sniper montages in the near future, so look out for those. Peace.